What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and I know it's been a while since I last posted. Well, it always has. But anyway, there's actually something I want to kind of talk about today. Kind of have a little change of pace from the content that I've been uploading recently. I want to get back into like the test server showcase type of videos where usually every month they'll drop a test server and then I really just go over some of the information that is known to us at the time of this event. So right now in the description, I don't know if Max is going to post his KMST blog post by the time I upload this video. If he does, I'll put it in there. If he does it afterwards, I'll edit the description and put it in there. But as of right now, we are just going to have the KMS Tespia like official patch notes non-translated in the description. But welcome to the Korean MapleStory 2021 Chuseok event. If you are wondering what that is basically a Korean Thanksgiving, which is right after every summer patch. We get a 4 or 5 week long event. This event being 5 weeks long, ending on October 13th, over just whatever they want to do. But for the most part, it's mainly like a festival, kind of like a food festival. We had the Moon Bunny sort of festival last year, and then there was some sort of Goblin festival a year before that. But essentially, what they're trying to do is just, just have a way to celebrate Chuseok, aka their Thanksgiving. So this is the event map. You can enter at level 101. It is Choo Choo Island themed. So, without any confusion, you don't have to be level 210 to come here at all. That would actually be pretty funny, but kind of shit at the same time. But there are definitely some things that I want to go over. For example, what comes from this event? How does it work? Well, first things first, you got coins, and you got to cap 300 of them per day. But to be quite honest, I did already cap before making this video, and it's actually not that hard to cap at all. Let me go ahead and show that skill off first. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the skill gradually gets better over time, but it starts off still pretty easy. You have this bar that is above you, and what you do is you just kill mobs until it fills up. I have the little mob counter here because Maple Live is still going on in KMST. It'll still be going on until pretty much a week from today. It ends in both the Tespia server and the live server for KMS, which is why we are finally transitioning out of the Maple Live event, which was 12 weeks long, by the way. It was 2 weeks longer than any other summer patch that we recently had. And that includes patches like the Black or Glory or Awake. I don't know why it was so long, but if they wanted to give us that time, then, so be it. And, okay, I charged it up. I think it took around 200 mobs. And then after 20 mobs, I guess I just killed mobs and got extra coins from that. So it seems like, I don't know if I got 20 coins at the same time because I wasn't paying attention to my bar, but I got 20 coins after that little FMA happened, which I wasn't sure if it hit mobs or not. We actually double-checked the beginner skill. Yeah, it does hit mobs. So basically how it works is for every 200 mobs you kill, the bar fills up, kill 20 more mobs, and then it will trigger a whole map-wide attack that will give you certain coins. There are 3 stages of it. The first stage is 20 coins, the second stage is 40 coins, and the third stage is 60 coins. So it is a total of 120 coins. And while you are charging, you basically get 1 coin for every 20 mobs you kill. And after you make it to the third stage, it will reset and go back to the first stage. So after you complete the third stage, you will be at 150 out of 300 coins. So you have to do this entire thing, twice to be able to cap out your coins. So approximately that's about 1,320 mobs. And for a coin capping skill, to be genuinely honest, that is actually pretty good. For most people, even without Kishin, it should only take somebody maybe like 6 minutes in the higher level areas just to cap their coins, which is genuinely pretty fast. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of an update here because I'm still capping the coins. I have the FMA around like 720, 730 for like the halfway point. So maybe it's more like 1450. Either way, 1320 did sound pretty low. So I'm gonna say approximately like 1400. We'll see what I'm at after I cap. I'm done. So it's around 1430 approximately. As soon as that went off, I was at 1450. So again, that's still not that many mobs at all. Pretty easy to cap coins. There's also Temp Stats for this event as well. So this works in a bit of a different way. This isn't really based off of coin capping or anything, but it's based on how many mobs you kill. For every 3,000 mobs you kill, you get 1 skill point. You can get up to 10 skill points per week. So in order to get all the points you need for the Temp Stats, you can get them all within like the 3rd week of the event. So what this means is every week, if you want all the skill points, you have to kill 30,000 mobs per week. So once you kill 30,000 mobs in the 3rd week, you're done capping out for the levels, and you can put all those skill points into whatever Temp Stats you want. The amount Temp Stats cost is the same as previous events, where level 1 costs 1 skill point, level 2 costs 2 skill points, and level 3 costs 3 skill points. Also, every time you cap out your coins, you can claim one of Simia sandwiches, which I legitimately don't really know how this works. All I know is on Tespia, you cap your coins, and I was able to get them all right away, but that's just because it's the test server. So I imagine how it works on Reg server, or like when it goes live, is you can get 1 sandwich a day. For every sandwich you claim, it's 2 coins. And then once you get to this last sandwich here, it's 4 coins. And I want to say that you can only finish 1 row a week for a total of 10 coins, you know, because 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4, and then it takes you 3 weeks to fill up all the sandwiches. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I gotta wait for live server to really confirm that. But going into what you can spend these coins on. So for the coins you get from the sandwiches, the coin shop is actually here, and you get to choose between 3 options. So option 1 for 1 coin are extreme gold potions, which are monk potions. You get 1 to 10 levels for any character that is between level 141 and 199. This is going to be my personal preference of what I play like, or what I feel like getting, because I really don't think the other 2 are worth it. But if they are for you, then that's completely fine. But the second coin is a level 210 potion, which is 1 level from 200 to 209 and like 6 bill EXP at 210 plus for 3 coins. And then the 220 potion is the most expensive one at 6 coins. You get 1 level anywhere between 200 and 219, but if you're 220 plus, I believe it gives around like 27 billion, which is the EXP required from 219 to 220. So generally, in my opinion, these aren't really worth getting. I would much prefer getting the extreme gold potions just to help out with some more of my mules. But for anybody who is working on anything higher than 8k or trying to get level 3 link skills or something like that, then these are probably the best potions. I don't find any good use for these unless you just, you know, really want to use them to get a character to 220. But that's generally about it. Here we have another coin shop, which has some more extreme gold potions. These are with the regular coins, the ones that you get 300 of per day. You could buy 30 of them. They are tradable within the world, and they cost 200 coins each. So you can cap on a mule and get them. We have core gemstones at 70 coins. These are not tradable within the world. You could buy 20 per world. And then for Rec server, we have iCogs, which you could buy 200 of at 100 coins each. They are tradable within the world. We have, for Rec server only, additional potential occult cubes for 100 coins each, 10 per world, and you can trade them between characters. And then we have Karma Meister cubes for both main and reboot. You can buy 30 of these per world, and they are account tradable for 150 coins each. And then the last item is a 100% U-Pod scroll for both worlds, and you can only buy 1 of them at the price of 4,000 coins. And then the next coin shop includes 50 event ring cubes. They are not tradable within the world. They cost 100 coins each. 50 Medal of Honors at 100 coins each. 20 Chaos Circulators at 800 coins each. All of these are not tradable in the world, by the way. We got Black Circulators, which are like Chaos Circulators and Black Cubes combined. They are 1,500 coins each. You could buy 20 of them, which is kind of weird because you can't even get 30,000 coins, I'm pretty sure. But we have a legendary circulator for 4,000 coins. Instantly get your inner ability to legendary. Not worth getting for 4,000 coins, which I've already said. And then for arcane symbols, we have Road of Vanishing and Choo Choo Island. You can buy 100 of each symbol. Road of Vanishing and Choo Choo Island for 20 coins. Latulin and Arcana for 40 coins. Morass and Esfera for 60 coins. Or you could just buy 10 arcane symbol selectors for 400 coins. 400 coins for all 10 symbols, so you could buy this 20 times. And then for the individual symbols, you can buy all of these 100 times. Then there are 100 authentic symbols in the coin shop for level 260 plus characters. These cost 200 coins, and again, only 100 of them. And all of these items here are not tradable within the world. Just remember that. And then we've got the cosmetic shop. We have an NX outfit here, the Choo Choo set. I genuinely don't know what this looks like, so I can't show y'all. I'm sorry. We also have the Choo Choo damage skin here. Unit damage skin. It honestly looks pretty good. I genuinely like it. We have the Moodoroid. I have a picture of the Moodoroid up. It's a funny looking roid. I might consider getting it just because of how it looks. We have a chair. I have no idea what the hell this chair is supposed to be. We got 2 mounts, which looks like a sushi mount, and a hot dog, which I'm going to get right now. And then we have a damage skin box, which by looking at it, I'm not familiar with the damage skins in here, but that's just because my comprehensive Korean reading skills are very poor. So I apologize. This is not how I expected this mount to look. This is awesome. I'm gonna get this when it comes out. And then the last thing, event related at least, is there is a Punch King, and I'm genuinely not a big fan of how it works. So as of right now, if you just do coin capping every day for the entire event, which is 5 weeks long, you get 12,000 coins, which is 2,400 coins a week. 300 coins per day, but every Sunday is 2x coins, so it's going to be 2,400 coins per week. So at 12,000 coins, you can't buy out like all the authentic symbols and get, you know, whatever you want to get for level 260 plus players. So what they're going to do to make you earn more coins is have you do Punch King, which is the weekly system for it. So it works like the one in the Neo event, so I don't necessarily feel like I have to show it. You can get up to 1,500 points in it, so it's the final stage after 1,300 being absolutely busted. But the catch is you can do it on 5 characters, and that's kind of how you get the most coins from it. For every 2 points you get across all of your characters, you get 1 coin, and it caps out at 2,000 coins. So you get 2,000 coins from Punch King per week if you can reach 4,000 points across 5 characters. Here it says right here, coin for every 2 points you get, maxes out at 2,000. It does suck a little bit though for people who don't have like 5 strong meals, because if you want 800 coins, that's about, I mean, if you want 2,000 coins per week, that's about 800 points on average. And generally, from my experience, to get 800 points in a Punch King, you have to be around like C-Vel solo level at like a decent pace. I want to say maybe like 12 or 13 minutes. This is just kind of me thinking about it from doing the Scania series when I did Punch King in Hotel Maple on my Dawn Warrior, who was able to kill C-Vel around that time. Granted, I'm not sure if I was fully buffed or not, so it is a bit of a guesstimate on how many points you'd be able to get. But that is somewhere around there is probably the idea. About level 220, should be able to kill 4 doors in a reasonable pace, not like barely killing it. You'd probably get maybe 700 if you barely kill 4 doors. But that's probably about it. And then there are some extra mounts for doing this event as well. So if you get 10,000 points across the entire event, which is, you know, across all 5 characters every week for 5 weeks of the event, you get a mount. There are 2 different food truck mounts, and I believe only this last mount, or this mount, shows 3 of your characters that participated in the Punch King. But then this mount here for 25,000, which is literally 5,000 points per week, which I may or may not even be able to do that myself. This mount shows your 5 best characters. I forgot if it was either 3 characters that showed up in Punch King or just your 3 highest level characters in general. Same goes with this one being the 5 in Punch King or your 5 highest level characters. But either way, it's going to show your 5 best characters on this chair and your 3 best characters on this chair. And I don't really have like full images of how they look in game because nobody's been able to get them yet. So, but yeah, that's it. That's how you get your extra coins. Remember, 1 coin for every 2 points, all the way up to 2,000 coins per week, which gives a total of 10,000 coins across the entire event, and you get about 22,000 coins in total if you can manage to pull that off, which is enough to get your 100 authentic symbols from the event, and then have 2,000 coins left over for whatever you want. It does kind of suck that I am spending all my coins on authentic symbols, but it is what it is. That's generally it. And then it says here that I'm able to claim my coins right now, which I pretty much just did. 656 coins. For the last bit of this video, there have been some major changes over Tower of Oz that I am obviously not going to cover in detail because I don't do this content. But what I will say is they changed up the shop a little bit. They have like a Dorothy set that you could buy after you reach the 30th floor. A hat is 1,000,000 points. Her wand is 2,000,000 points, and her outfit is 2,000,000 points. There, you can select between a male and a female option. Apparently, the same applies to the Dorothy hat, so that's interesting. I'm not sure if anything else in here is new. All right, there's 2x coupons for 10,000 points. There is no limit to how many 2x coupons you can buy, and they are 15 minutes long. And I think that's it, but I'm not sure because again, I don't really do this content. But they added something new though. So from the ring boxes or from the ring pieces, generally as of right now, you can open 10 of them and get a ring box. But if you get 100 of them, you get a ring box that opens either level 3 or 4 rings, nothing lower. I'm pretty sure it still has all the rings in it, but you're not going to get anything under level 3. Whether that's worth it or not is really up to the community to decide because I, third time, don't do this content. And that's going to be it for this video. Generally speaking, I, again, am not going to cover everything in detail as far as all the content changes go. If you want to read them about, you can check out the KMST patch notes in the description or Max's blog once it gets fully translated. And that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one.